tried to rush 6. I mean, we actually tried to go 0 coverage as it ended up. The motion, and they back out of the backfield. They tried to wheel us with the back, which they've been hurting us all game. And Calvin, who struggled with it a couple times, he picked it up right out of like he did out of the backfield. So, we were trying to bring as many as we could. They did some things with motion, but we were trying to go all out after him and just trying to get him to throw up, throw one up, which he did. Put a body on a body, said guys back, and we did it. It worked.
So was the wheel route what led to Calvin get to stay with you on the sidelines?
Yeah, Calvin
got
to stay with me a little bit on the sidelines. Oh, yeah. He knows, because we missed a couple of those wheel routes.
So how important then was that for him to recognize?
Oh, it was great. He had a big smile on the end of his face. He said, "I picked up the wheel, coach." I said, "Damn right you did on the most important play of the game, too." Right.
How much confidence does it give you in your defense that they were able to, properly execute those adjustments?
Yeah, I mean, it's a growth process when you're putting in a new defense, and anybody that knows me, it's not an excuse, but it is something that does take time, and it's rewarding for me as a coach to see them be able to execute, the things you talk about, like the play that Malcolm made on the fumble on a third down, a short yard. Was that short yard? It was either third or fourth down, and we've worked hard on that, and we've stopped. We got some short yardage stops that we've really worked hard on over this year, and you can see it starting to click.
Sorry if you've answered this, Jim, but what was the difference in the second half? Gundy told us a little of the gap adjustments and that kind of thing, but you held them to 10 points, and their touchdown came after making 2 fourth downs.
Right,
so
right.
You really played well.
Right. We had to make some adjustments with their motions and backs coming out of the backfield that we didn't do a good job on in the first half. A lot of technical stuff that our guys now, as we move along in the process, now that I've been here sometimes, I can say things to them. Hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to adjust this, and they get it. You know what I mean? They get it. So that's rewarding to me, for the process, to see it moving along, because they pick up the adjustments a lot quicker.
AJ ends up on Island a lot, and there's the good and bad that comes with that. You see a guy like that play.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he fights, and that's all we've been talking to him and Lely about is throwing punches all game and just taking your shots and not backing down. And those guys are getting it. Now you play some incredible receivers in this league and quarterbacks, and some of the balls, if you guys are down there, they're uncandid. You know what I mean? We're all over the guys, and they're putting the ball. And that's okay. If we give up a few of those a game, those plays by playing aggressive coverage, but we keep fixing everything else, we're going to be pretty good. You can accept some of that when you're playing tough. When it's a great throw and a great catch, you can accept that.